Hi Planner friends, it's Stevie from Planner Cookie Mama. About a month ago I did a Franken Planner flip through. So that was on the 6th of May. So I used it for a month and a fortnight, yeah, so 6 weeks I used it for, and it didn't really work for me the way it was laid out. So I've rejigged it. So I thought I would show you it today. So I've continued to use the yellow deluxe planner cover, but I have changed my charm. This is another One Crafty Country Girl charm, and obviously this is Minnie Mouse, and I just think it's really, really beautiful. And the red really is really set off by the yellow because the colours don't match at all. So I think it's really nice. So I did change my front cover, be a flamingo and a flock of pigeons. I love this cover. I always end up coming back to this one, so that's the one I'm using. And then we've still got the same cover page with the 2018 insert. So this is now the second week, that'll be the third week in June that's in the planner. So I have my normal pictures here at the front. I've got my reward card for Happy Cutie Studio. I still have another 3 stickers to get for that. And this is a dashboard from Happy Cutie Studio. And then the little month, it's not a dashboard, it's like a little card that's got the month on the back of it, which is cute. So once July is over, what I might do is I might cover that up so that I can still use this, because seeing June on the back would kind of get on my nerves a little bit. So we go straight into the planner. Now what I had last month was, the first thing we had was the budget, then we had the fitness planner, and then the actual main planner. Whereas this time I've done it, I've got all the planner part at the front, then got the next section and then the next section, instead of having them a month at a time, because I just didn't like the way that was working for me. I will leave a link to my other Franken Planner video in the description down below. So that was one I had completed. This was the first 2 weeks, and that says into this week now. There is a plan with me video up for this week. This is the week my little girl and I planned together. And let me just cross this off because I already know I'm going to have a no spend for today. And I have done more than 5,000 steps, so I can complete that already. This little die cut here is from One Crafty Country Girl. This little fox, he's so cute. And there are loads of other die cuts as well on Amber's website, so I will leave the link in the description below, as well as my PR code, so you can get 10% off of $10 or more. And I've made a couple of these, but what I do is after I laminate them, I punch them on both sides so that I can change the direction that they're facing, because I get sick of looking at the same pictures over and over. So I flip them around every now and again, and that way it stays a little bit fresh for longer. And I love this little flamingo paper clip. I don't even know where that came from. So then I've got so this was the last month that I had to plan in the Botanical Gardens planner before going into the Big Plans one. So this is then July. So what I've started doing from July onwards is the weird or funny holidays that we've got going on. So the first is International Joke Day, and like my friend, her little boy, his birthday is, I say little boy, he'll be 15 on his birthday, but anyway, he's Embrace Your Geekness Day, and then her husband is Stick Out Your Tongue Day. So they're quite fun. So I'm going to do that on every month, because I don't like this spread. It's just too busy, and yeah, I don't like it. I thought I would try something different, but it just didn't work for me at all. So I'm not going to do that again. Okay, so then we've got August right up until December, and then at the end of December then I've got the rest of that Big Plans Happy Planner sitting in a different folder. So then we go into, I have 2 months of what I am making my social media planner. I do have a teacher planner on the way, but that won't be here until end of June, beginning of July. So, and anyway, it doesn't even, the teacher planners don't actually start until August anyway, so I'll need to continue to use this. So what this actually is November and December of the Big Plans planner, the dates actually correspond with June and July of this year. So what I did is, I'll show you now, I'll come back to this in a second. What I did was I cut off the tabs and added my own for June and July, and then I just covered up the tops here so it says June 2018 instead of November 2019. This is a list of all the Happy Planner groups, or all the planner groups that I'm in, and whether or not you're allowed to post YouTube videos in there, or whether you're allowed to post like your PR codes for shops and stuff. So this is the rules for those, so that I don't accidentally post in the wrong group and get into trouble, because I don't want kicked out of a group because I didn't actually read the rules properly. So this was what I was going to do, kind of do like all my PR stuff on the month at a glance, but that just, I didn't like the way it looked. So this was last week and that was just playing about. So this is this week in my social media planner. So what I'm actually using for these is the line it up and check it off stencils that Mambi does. And I just drew every other, instead of having 7 bullet points or check off boxes, I've just got 4, and it gives me plenty of room to write then. So that's for this week, and then I've already drawn out next week as well, and I've put some lined paper down the side here just so that I've got plenty of space to write, because the spaces between these are a bit too big for me, whereas I've got more room on these ones. So I've got June and July for that. And then we go into this was the home management pack that Mambi came out with a few years ago now, and I've had it sitting and barely even used it. So I decided to pull it out. So I've got the to-do list here, which obviously I've not done anything in yet. The house cleaning one, which I've not done anything in yet, because I always write it in my actual planner. I may take this section out, but we'll see. And then we've got the budget. So this is actually the budget expansion pack that came out, which was the 6-month one. I'm not going to show you June because it's got my details in it, but you can see it's 6 months worth, and it's undated, so you can put in your own dates and you put in your own month stickers. So you've got your monthly, and then you've got all your bills that on these 2 pages. And then you have 5 pages of expense trackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you've got your budget review at the back as well. And then you've also got your month at a glance. So these are supposed to correspond for the following month. So as you can see in the budget planner, the first page is your savings goal. So this corresponds with June, kind of like your dashboard would in your normal Happy Planner. So after we've got, I've only got up to October in here because I have used May, so May is, I've pulled May out and it's in a planner of its own now, just sitting. And then these stickers came with the planner, with the expansion pack, sorry, as did this folder. And then there's the meal planner section. So the reason that I kind of moved that to the back here was so that I could have it together with my fitness planner and my recipe planner. So I thought they all kind of went together. So you've got the meal planner, so you've got your weekly meal planner, and then you've got the grocery list you need for each thing that you're making. So you've got produce, deli, bakery, cereal, snacks, drinks, dairy, canned goods, frozen, meat, condiments, spices and staples, and then miscellaneous. And then on here you've got the days of the week, so obviously you've got Monday to Sunday, and then you've got like occasions. So if you've got maybe a birthday or something coming up that you want to do something big for, you can write in there what it is you're going to be making, and again plan out for it. So that's what all of that is. And then you've got this little tab here is my recipe section. As you can see, I've got loads of recipes in here, total of 1. So I've got that one, and actually I'm telling a lie, I've got 2 because, okay, well I did have 2, I don't know where the one from the back has gone. And then that's it, that you go straight into then June, into the fitness planner. So that's what this is, and I made this myself, this little tab, to make it into a a bookmark. So this one says do it for you, and I also have one in the finance part that says budget on it. So if you want to see how I made those, let me know and I will make a little video, and if not then I won't. So yeah, so this is the fitness, this was actually from the fitness planner itself. It wasn't even an expansion pack, it was the planner, and I've just pulled out up until September, so I've only got 4 months of this at a time in here. This is Monday, so far I've only had breakfast and lunch. I know I've done over my 5,000 steps. That says in there calories, and I don't count my calories, so these are going to be how many steps I have each day, what my exercise was. So far I've already drank 8 cups of water, and because it's undated, you just date it yourself. So I just use these stamps, Pink Paisley, Paige Evans, and it's just Pick Me Up. I got these from Hobbycraft. I think they were £2, something like that. They were really, really cheap. I know I got them on sale, and they're just so pretty. I like the way that they stamp out. So then I have my next 4 months then of the fitness planner, and then I have a little, this tab is actually from the undated box kit from last year, best year ever one, the one that was pink. So what I did is I took out the tab, I took off the sticker, and then I stuck another tab on the back of it to make a little divider. And then at the back here I've got, that's some personal information at the very back, but I've got a load of hourly pages here, because you never know when I might need one. My days are getting busier now with my daughter being in nursery and things like that, and with my I've been PR manager for One Crafty Country Girl for a while now, but I now have more responsibilities, so I want to start properly getting into things like that. So thank you very much for watching this video and listening to me ramble on. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will get back to you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. If you do subscribe to my channel, you will be in with a chance to win a giveaway, which is the equivalent of $50 worth of product from One Crafty Country Girl. Once I hit 300 subscribers, I will also be doing a giveaway on my Instagram account once I reach 1,000 subscribers, and my Instagram details are in the link in the description below, so I hope you consider following me on there as well. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, happy planning. Bye.